If you don't obey him, you lie. And if Allah said, give up everything for my sake, give up everything for the sake of Allah. That's why this is how the deen is being very simple with them. So Allah criticizing the Muslim who denied the order of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. In Surah At-Tawbah, from ayah 38 to 41. And you can go after that too. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, يَا أَيُّهَا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا مَا لَكُمْ إِذَا قِيلَ لَكُمْ انفروا في سبيل الله ثاقلتم إلى الأرض أرضيتم بالحياة الدنيا من الآخرة فما متاع الحياة الدنيا في الآخرة إذا تنفروا يعذبكم عذابا أليما ويستبدل قوما غيركم ولا تضروه شيء والله على كل شيء قدير إذا تنصروه فقد نصره الله إذ أخرجه الذين كفروا ثاني اثنين إذ هما في الغار إذ يقول لصاحبه لا تحزن إن الله معنا فأنزل الله سكينته عليه وأيده بجنود لم تروها وجعل كلمة الذين كفروا السفلى وكلمة الله العليا والله عزيز حكيم. انفروا خفافا وثقالا وجاهدوا بأموالكم وأنفسكم في سبيل الله ذلكم خير لكم إن كنتم تعلمون. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, all the one who believe in Allah, the one who fasting, the one who making Hajj and Umrah, the one who give the charity, the one who pray, you did good. But this is not the whole deen. This is the foundation. This is the introduction. This is not the whole deen. This is where you have to start practicing the deen. Someone building a house. Did you ever see someone building a house? And he laid the foundation. And he stayed in the foundation and lived. It's crazy. You need walls. You need windows. You need air conditioning. You need heater. And this is the deen. The prayer, the zakah, the fasting is the foundation. It helps to strengthen you. It helps to find you, give you the way, give you the guidance. But the deen is after that. Allah said, oh, the one who believes in Allah, what is wrong with you? Matter. What is the matter? What is the matter with you? When the Prophet tell you, leave everything behind and go fight for the sake of Allah. Go die. Go and give up your money and your house and children. This is the way the deen. We're not coming to live in this earth forever. We come in here to die. Some of us die after 1 second. Some die before they have the soul. Some die after they have the soul. Some die after 1 week and 2 weeks and 100 years. We don't have a choice. The only choice we have that we can sacrifice ourselves, that we go there and we know that we're going to die for the sake of Allah. That's the best. This is the shahada. This is the martyr. This is the testimony. This is the best. Allah said, that's why Allah criticized them. Why you don't want to go? Infiru fi sabilillah. Infiru means run toward something. Leave everything, leave the dunya behind you because you need it. You've been ordered. Same thing. When we pray, and we hear the prayer, the gate say, Hayya ala al-falah, come for the success. Hayya ala al-salah, come for the prayer, come to meet Allah, come for the forgiveness, come for the happiness. And you don't have excuse, like you're not working by hours, you're not a surgeon making a surgery, and you don't come to the masjid. Why? What is wrong with you? Why you not? And especially like if you're standing outside or you're standing near the masjid, or like, why you not coming? This is the test. This is your own test now. Why you not coming? Why you don't organize your schedule? Like I'm working with Uber, I'm working here, I'm working there. So the Dhuhr time, I'm free so I can come to the door. The Asr time, I'm free. I'm traveling somewhere. What is the nearest masjid to the place I'm going to? This is the way it is. This is the way of the Jannah. But I'm a Muslim and I'm following the Islam. It's not the way of the Jannah. The way of the Jannah is action. Action. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, مَا لَكُمْ إِذَا قِيلَ لَكُمْ انفروا في سبيل الله اثَّقَلْتُمْ إِلَى الْأَرْضِ. Actually, they didn't say no. They said, okay. But can you wait for a second, because the fruit is not here yet. We need the fruit. We need the dates. We need the money so we can buy stuff and travel with it. اثَّقَلْتُمْ. Get excuses. It's not allowed. Allah said, move. I'm not ready. Allah knows that you're not ready. And He will take care of everything. At this trip, the Prophet ﷺ and the Sahaba was in the middle of the desert. They didn't have no water. They almost died. Allah bring the water from the middle of the desert. Allah knows that you're not ready. And He will take care of you. أَرَضِيتُمْ بِالْحَيَاةِ الدُّنْيَا مِنَ الْآخِرَةِ. Why worry about the dunya? Look around you. People dying left and right. People rich now, they poor tomorrow. People rich now committing suicide. People rich now, they're not happy. People rich now, they don't know what to do in their life. People poor, is happy. It's like the dunya is nothing. That's why I call it the lowest. The lowest meaning that whatever name you want to call it. Every single bad name you can call it to the dunya. The amazing, the humiliating stage, whatever. أَرَضِيتُمْ بِالْحَيَاةِ الدُّنْيَا فَمَا مَتَاعُ الْحَيَاةِ الدُّنْيَا فِي الْآخِرَةِ. Whatever you seeking enjoyment in the dunya is so little, is so unmentioned. To the what? To the hereafter. Whatever enjoyment in the dunya is nothing. Fake. وَمَا مَتَاعُ الْحَيَاةِ الدُّنْيَا إِلَّا غُرُورٌ. Fake. Doesn't stay. Not only doesn't stay, it flipped to the opposite. Maybe you go pray and you're happy and you come back tired. It's like the enjoyment didn't stay. Now the enjoyment flipped to the opposite. You've been tired. You've been watching a movie and think you have a headache. You have sadness. You have grief. It's like I get enjoyed in 1 or 2 hours, then I get punished for 1 hour. Yes, this is how the dunya is built. But the hereafter, enjoyment after enjoyment, does not stop. إِلَّا تَنْفِرُوا. If you're not going to obey Allah and His Messenger, for them was the jihad. For us, praying in the masjid, fasting, up to 2 days during the week, spending for the sake of Allah, going for Hajj and Umrah, defending yourself against the shaitan and the desire of shaitan. Shaitan says, "Oh, look at this, don't look. Open the computer, look, don't look. Say this word, don't say it." This is jihad too. Jihad is every single second this breath is coming out and coming in. The shaitan is living inside you, your soul is living inside you, and the human is looking at you. You have to resist. Whatever is good, you pass it. Whatever is bad, you push it back. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, if you're not going to give victory to Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, إِلَّا تَنْصُرُوهُ. He can go fight by himself. He will win. Why? Because he's obeying Allah. Ya ayyuhan nabi. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, O Prophet of Allah, لا تكلف إلا نفسك وحرج المؤمنين. Go fight and encourage them to come with you. But you go by yourself, you will win. This is how it is. If you are the slave of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah give you the victory. It doesn't matter how much, how many behind you. If you by yourself or you have 1,000 or 100 or 1, you are the slave of Allah, you get the victory. لَقَدْ نَصَرَهُ اللَّهُ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, remember the migration when the whole earth was plotted against Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. His whole city want to kill him. And anyone can see Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he will kill him or arrest him, he will get 200 camels, $1 billion. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala saved him and his friend Abu Bakr. ثاني اثنين إذ هما في الغار. Allah made them left the city of Mecca, went to the cave, the Thawr, stayed there for 3 days, then moved to the Medina where everybody is looking for them. They went to the cave, like the Prophet ﷺ inside the cave. Him and Abu Bakr sitting down, and the Kafir came to the cave. And if they look inside the hole of the cave, they will see the Prophet ﷺ sitting right there. Him and Abu Bakr. That's why Abu Bakr say, "O Prophet of Allah, if they look under, they will see it." Imagine they came long distance in the desert looking for the Prophet ﷺ. Then they come to the opening of the cave and they're not looking inside. What's wrong with them? Nothing wrong with them. It's Allah. You cannot walk without the permission of Allah. You cannot smell without the permission of Allah. You cannot talk without the permission from Allah. We are Steve. We don't have that much talent or much choice. Our choice is limited. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَمَا تَشَاءُونَ إِلَّا يَشَاءَ اللَّهُ. Your will is limited according to the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah can tell you what to see, what to hear, what to say. You've been limited. Don't think, why I'm not doing this? Well, you're not doing this because Allah doesn't want to do it. And if you keep depending on yourself, you're not going to do it. So you have to seek the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Always seek the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala first. They came to the king. He said, if they just look, you'll see it. The Prophet said, what do you think about two people obeying Allah? And Allah is the guardian, the third one. Allah doesn't allow them to see. Even if they look, even if they went inside the cave, they're not going to see them. Why? Because the Prophet ﷺ did what he has to do. He did his part. And this is the part of Allah that he make it success. The Prophet ﷺ went to Palestine in part of the night. And he went from Palestine to the heavens in part of the night. And the city of Mecca and Medina is not that far. It's like 500 kilometers, like 400 miles, 300 miles. It's not that far. Palestine is way farther. Heaven is way farther. So why the Prophet ﷺ didn't ask Allah, can you give me the same right to go to the Medina? No. You have to go that trip. So the people learn. The people learned how to make plans. The Prophet made big plans. He went in extreme heat to the house of Abu Bakr. He was preparing a ride. He hired a Kafir man to show him the way. He hired the man to cover the footsteps. He made a big plan. It seems like Allah doesn't exist. And he depended on Allah that his plan does not exist. This is how it goes. You run your life like strategy, plans. You work, you do this, you do that, you save the money. It's like, then your heart depends on Allah that you didn't plan for nothing. This is how it goes. This is how the Prophet ﷺ did it. This is how the Prophet ﷺ did it. And that's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made that trip clear to us so we can learn from that operation. إذا أخرجه الذين كفروا ثاني اثنين إذ هما في الغار إذ يقول لصاحبه لا تحزن. The Prophet ﷺ was telling Abu Bakr, don't be sad. Is a Muslim can be sad? Yes, but he had to resist it. He had to deny it. Don't be sad more than a second or 2 seconds. As soon as it comes in, I'm a slave of Allah. Allah is there. I don't care about anybody. It's gonna come in. The shaitan will make you sad. The shaitan will make you tired. The shaitan will make you frustrated. Lose the hope. Why? So he can control you. The more you get weak, the more he will be able to control you. The more you get strong and resist, the more you control him. Yes, you can control your own shaitan. You can make your shaitan as an elephant. strong like a lion, and can make you the shaitan like what? Like a mosquito, weak. Don't feed him. Say Bismillah every time you eat. Don't make him sleep. Say Bismillah every time you enter your house. Keep remembering Allah. Keep weakening him. And the most thing is, don't get sad. لا تحزن. Why Abu Bakr was sad? He was afraid? No, he wasn't. Everybody looking for him. Everybody want to kill him. Him and the Prophet ﷺ. He was sad about the Prophet ﷺ. You know, Abu Bakr, when he was traveling with the Prophet ﷺ, he remembered that the kafir can come from the back. He retreated and he walked behind the back of the Prophet ﷺ. And he said, maybe he's going to come from the front. He walked to the front. And he started walking to the front. Then maybe from the, the Prophet ﷺ said, calm down. Calm down. We did what we have to do. Allah is our guardian. He said, yes. But if something happened to me, I'm nobody. But if something happened to you, you are the connection of the heavens. You're the one who received the word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We need you. So he was sad about the Prophet, not about him. إذ يقول صاحبي لا تحزن إن Allah is with us. That's it. The sadness is with it disappears. Every time the shaitan makes you sad about future, about past, about money, about women, about children, إن الله معنا. Allah is with us. What do you want? You want money? Allah has it. And He can give it to you right now. With the amount you wouldn't even imagine it. What do you want? Ask. Why do you worry about the human and the good? Ask the one who has it. He has it. Allah, He has it. وَلِلَّهِ خَزَائِنُ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ وَلَكِنَّ الْمُنَافِقِينَ لَا يَعْلَمُونَ. إذ يقول صاحبه لا تحزن إن الله معنا فأنزل الله سكينته عليه. Allah descended His tranquility, calmness, happiness on the heart of the Prophet ﷺ only? No. On the heart of the Prophet ﷺ and on the heart of Abu Bakr. Both of them. But what Allah didn't say, فَأَنزَلَ السَّكِينَةَ عَلَيْهِمَا. Allah did send the tranquility on both of them. Because no one can think that Abu Bakr is a messenger. He's a prophet now. He's a companion of the prophets. But he got the tranquility, he got the present, he got the happiness, he got the calmness. Yes, he did. وَأَيَّدَهُ بِجُنُودٍ لَمْ تَرَوْهَا. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala supported the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam in the cave, in the desert, with an army. He didn't see it. Who's the army? The army of the sight. You couldn't see the Prophet. The army of what? Some scholars said that was a spider came to the cave. And he made the net. It's not confirmed, but it can be. There's a pigeon came to the cave and laid eggs. How is a pigeon going to lay eggs and someone keep coming in and out? Maybe, but it's not. It's not confirmed. As long as it's not confirmed, we don't use it. Because we know the army of Allah. The army of Allah can be the fear, can be the wind, can be the angel, can be the air, can be the sea. Everything is the army of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَجَعَلَ كَلِمَةَ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا السُّفْلَى. Allah made the word of the kafir lowest. And made His word the highest? No. He didn't say that. وَكَلِمَةُ اللَّهِ الْعُلْيَا. Allah didn't make His word the highest. Because His word will never go down. Allah said, and the word of Allah is the highest all the time. Whatever the kafir said, whatever you said, whatever I said, whatever the angel said, whatever the jinn said, the word of Allah means the decision of Allah is the highest. Why? Because Allah, the Almighty, the All-Wise. أقول قولي هذا واستغفر الله.